Now we're on to new business, timely reports. Anything you would like to share with the commission? Anyone? Commissioner Flowers.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Stephen Meyer was here from CareerSource, and he left after the presentation. I just wanted to update you all on what's going on as it relates to the search for a new executive director and where we're going from that. So we've had a few meetings, both from the committee that was formed to try to determine how we would proceed. Kevin Knutson is on that committee with me. So is Barclay Harris is the chair, Barclay Harless, I'm sorry, as the chair of CareerSource. Of course, Stephen Meyer, Susan Mittermeier, and one other board member. We took a look at the current job description that was in place, and we made some changes to that job description with the hopes that we would attract a much broader audience of individuals who have experience in leadership, but also business-minded, business-focused, and some adaptation as it relates to CareerSource and what we're all about, so that we are not getting someone who has no idea where we have been and where we're trying to go and what some of the state standards are. We also took a look at the salary components. I have always been a person who looks at salary ranges because that's what you put in, and of course when that person comes in, it's up to them and the search committee to talk about negotiating that salary. But we certainly wanted to make the job attractive because of the amount of work that is involved, but also understanding we're not going to bring someone in at the top of the ladder. So we wanted to be competitive in that. And so I think we'll be, we've addressed the search committee as well. So that search committee will handle all of that, and we've asked that they bring us our top 10, the top 10 candidates. So I do believe we will attract some positive resumes out of that and be able to narrow that down to then the top 3 and then move forward with those potential selections. Of course, all of that information will come before the Board of County Commissioners, because you will have to ultimately approve that. So we're in that phase of it. We've had some real, I think, positive meetings. We are really trying to work together to make this happen as soon as possible, but we don't want to rush it such that we're in a rush to get a person and we don't necessarily hire the best person. I don't want us to have to go through this again anytime soon, and I think the other persons on the board feel the same way. The other thing I wanted to update you on is that whenever there is the potential for a conflict of interest where we have legal representation, we want to make sure that we take care of that. And we had some discussions. There is an item that will be coming before us where Gray Robinson, who is our current attorney, and we just reapproved their contract for another 2 years. There's the potential for a conflict, and so the board decided, and rightfully so,